Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Verena, and today's topic is why you should not postpone your dream. I just finished a life path astrology reading, and this client and also another client that just recently had said the same thing. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until something shows up. I am somebody who believes there are opportunities coming and there are opportunities presented by the universe. But I'm also a firm believer that they will come once we created focus, once we created the goal, and once we sat down truthfully and honestly with what we want to create and where we want to head in life. You need to have a goal and a, a vision defined so the right things can show up. Otherwise, random stuff might come in and you're going to answer to every call and any call. And that will dilute your purpose and that will dilute your vision. And I know that from myself, and I've seen that in my clients where they just randomly jump on a chance that's coming in, which is very, very similar to something they have been experiencing in the past. A job that is very similar to the one they had in the past, maybe now showing up with another feature, let's say more money or clock in and clock out, like, I don't know, like flexible time and maybe a manager role. So they forget that they actually were bored to death doing this job and they didn't want to work in the office anymore. And I don't want to say the universe is testing you, it's yourself testing you. It's you testing you. How committed are you to your goal? How committed are you to your dream? And how committed are you to become that person who is going to live that dream? And sometimes, not only sometimes, mostly we meet resistance. And I talked about this yesterday in my video. Resistance is a signpost that you are on the right path, especially in the beginning. You need to grow and you need to become somebody else. You need to maybe learn a new skill. You maybe need to grow your abilities to speak with people, to guide people, to mentor, or whatever. But it's met with resistance. Many people shy away from resistance because it's not comfortable. And I know that, but do you think it is comfortable to talk into a screen where I don't see somebody at the other end? I have no clue if one of you likes my content. I have no clue if I get a like whatsoever. I have a calling. I have a strong purpose. And I want to share because I know what I'm going to share or what I'm sharing has great value. And it is my purpose. And it excites me. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, do I have to do that again? Do I have to speak again about the same thing? Yeah, I do. Mm. So trust me, your new life will come the birds with a certain amount of resistance in the beginning. And sorry, you're a fool to believe that following your dreams is going to be simple, is going to be not having any challenges, and is going to not expect you or needs you to grow. You are foolish to believe that because anything and everything in life, school, first jobs, working out at the gym, is costing us commitment and work. And it's the same with our dreams. And in the beginning, it might feel heavy. in the beginning, it might feel like we want to give up. In the beginning, it might feel we're never going to have success. But that's the critical phase. That's when you have to push through. It's the same with working out a muscle or muscles or the body. It's not easy. Especially in the beginning when you haven't been to the gym for a long time, you feel like, oh my God, why did I do that? This is horrible. I hate it. But at the same time, when you connect with that feeling of, or you might have been already in shape in the past and you know how good you felt, how much better you looked in the mirror, and how much more love you could feel for yourself. So it's worth it. But to get there takes a lot of sweat, a lot of commitment, staying focused, staying true to your goal. It's the same with your business goal, your abundance goals, your goals in relationships. It's completely the same. Stay committed. I can only repeat myself. Stay committed. Find your goal, define your goal, write it down, connect to it each and every day. First time in the morning, right away after you get up, take out your list with your goal, your piece of paper, read it out loud. Imagine yourself already being it, already living in it. That's like, this is the most important, because then all of your actions during the day will be under the umbrella of this aligned action and focus in the morning, from the morning. So you will not waste energy. You will be so guided and so connected to that vision of yours that you are not drifting that easy. Yeah. So, yeah, commitment is really everything. I know if you make that commitment to your work, that commitment to showing up and keep on showing up, you're going to be successful. And it might come in a different way than you think, but keep on showing up. My friend, which I coached in the past, it was during the pandemic. Um, he, I gave him all of the Bob Proctor knowledge because he was basically also my landlord, and I wanted him to keep his resort where I was staying. So I gave him all of that, and then after a while, he started like coming up with new business ideas, and he started a YouTube channel. And he thought he will get money, passive money through the YouTube channel. But instead, what he got was he opened an agency helping people to come to Indonesia. He found so many sort of, what do you call this, where you get invitation to show products like affiliates, and so many other business opportunities came, but not so much through the monetizing of the YouTube channel. So I want you to show up. Just show up for the joy of doing what you love doing and keep on doing it, and be surprised by the magic that happens once you do that. Once you show up continuously, no matter if anyone likes your posts, no matter if anyone likes your videos, even if you get critic, or whatever you do, you don't even have to record videos. Whatever you do, show up, show up, show up. Love what you do. Serve with pleasure, serve with joy. Give it out to the people, share it. Share your excitement about your work. Share the love you put into it. People will be drawn to you. You need to build up that momentum inside of you, that belief in the power of your work, that belief in the power of your product, in your service, and people will come. They will come in masses, because after people start to come, they will talk, oh my God, I was eating at that restaurant, oh my God, I was getting this product and it helped me so much. Wait, somebody's coming. Yeah. My cat knocked the door. She wants something to eat in a moment. People will talk about you. You will create a ripple effect, a big, big ripple effect. And people, guys, this is now really coming from a meta, the level of seeing it from a meta perspective. The only reason we are here is to authentically live ourselves. That's the only reason. And that's when God can sort of open the flow of abundance. It's not about the others. It's only about you. And it's about what you believe about your work. It's about what you believe about your product. It's about what you believe about your service. There's nobody else. And I know it sounds so like it's so it's a like conceptual, but it really is like that. Once you believe and once you are so fiery and you're burning for it, there is no way you are not becoming successful. There isn't. And then if you release the limitations you have around how much money you can make, that pipeline is free too. So there are many, many pipelines with love, pipelines with money, pipelines with, I don't know, abundant opportunities, friends. They're all there. And the only one person that is still holding back something they want is you, by your limiting beliefs and by your mindset. That's it. And once you change that, everything changes. Everything. Listen to Bob Proctor. He says it over and over again. He listened to one recording over and over again. He read one book over and over again. That's how he reprogrammed his subconscious mind. That's how he started to believe he can do it. That's how he started to believe he is rich, he is abundant, he is amazing. I mean, this guy didn't, and there's so many out there who didn't finish school, who were perceived losers by society, and they're now filthy rich. And I don't say it's not, I know like it's about money, and then it's not about money. It's about living to your full potential. It's about living up to what your soul has planned for you in this life. You came here with a purpose. You came here with a plan. You came here with a list of things you want to do. And by you postponing, you like, like, do you know when there's pressure on a pipeline which is blocked, you know what's going to happen? It will burst. And in one moment, it will burst. And you will either lose it, like people having breakdowns, burnouts, whatever, they're running away from their families, or like business goes down, like something happens, they get ill health because they blocked the pipeline for too long. They didn't follow what they felt inside. They didn't follow their heart. Even so, it was in the beginning maybe whispering, and then it got louder and louder and louder, and then it came with a sledgehammer. you know Everything is possible, guys. Literally everything, anything and everything. And you can do that if you feel it. That's what I know, because I did it. Many of my clients did it. And for everyone, this looks different. I also want to emphasize on that. Not everyone wants to have massive amounts of money. Some people want to have a farm in the middle of nowhere, small farm, and live off grid. Others want to, I don't know, be part of a community in South America and create new ways of how to, I don't know, make an income. The next ones just want to be able to go travel whenever they want and be able to choose a job they really love. You know, abundance and wealth is different for everybody. We are different. Like, we are the same, but at the same time, we are individuals and we have all different set of beliefs and standards. We don't need to, like, you don't need to be rich to be successful, first of all. And what is rich? That's by definition different for everyone, you know, because some people here in Bali, if I give them $5,000, they are rich. They are so rich. And then if you give that to somebody in New York, they're like, oh, $5,000, that just maybe half a month or 1 month or whatever, you know what I mean? It's always a thing of perspective, you know? I always thought in the past when people did something different than me, I thought, why? Like I thought they're doing it wrong, but everybody has a different perspective. Everybody has a different set of beliefs. Everybody was shaped by a different influence in their life, a different environment, different family, different cultural beliefs, different societal beliefs. We are having different beliefs, so it's all it's all um sparking. It's perspective. So I think my dog is now calling me. So, guys, keep on going, keep on moving forward. Your dream is here for you to step into it. Start today, make it day one, and do something which is moving you towards your dream. If you need help, you know where to find me. I'm wishing you the most amazing day, and I see you tomorrow. Bye bye.